Prince Malik stood quietly beside Lila as the village slowly settled into silence. The sun was setting over Ajanaku, painting the sky in soft gold and orange light, as if the world itself was finally calming after all the pain. Cynthia was breathing heavily, her pride completely shattered. Her deep brown skin, once always composed and powerful, now looked drained. Her sharp cheekbones were tense, her narrow almond-shaped eyes filled with fear she had never shown before. Her long black braided hair, decorated with gold beads, had loosened slightly. Her luxurious dark green and gold Ankara gown now looked heavy on her body, like a burden of guilt. "I did everything for this family," she said desperately. "Everything." Prince Malik's expression remained firm. "Cruelty is not love," he said coldly. Lila stood behind him silently. Her smooth, deep brown skin reflected the warm sunset light. Her large, dark brown eyes were filled with tears, not just from pain, but from release. Her long, thick, natural, curly black hair moved gently in the wind. She looked like someone who had survived something she thought would destroy her. Anita suddenly fell to her knees again. "I was jealous," she cried. "I was wrong. I was always angry at her. I'm sorry." Lila looked at her with pain in her eyes, but no hatred. Only exhaustion. Prince Malik turned slightly toward Lila. "Do you want justice or peace?" he asked gently. The entire village went silent. Lila hesitated. Her voice was soft but steady. "I just want to be free." That answer changed everything. Prince Malik nodded slowly. "Then it is decided." He signaled the guards. Cynthia's eyes widened in shock. "No, wait, please." But her voice faded as she was taken away. Not violently, but firmly. The power she once had was gone. Anita broke down completely, crying as she watched her mother being led away. The village murmured quietly, not in celebration but reflection. That evening, Prince Malik walked with Lila toward the edge of the village, where the sunset painted the sky in gold and orange. For a moment, there was only silence between them. "You are safe now," he said softly. Lila looked down, her voice trembling. "I don't even know what safe feels like anymore." Prince Malik turned to her. "Then I will teach you," he said. Lila looked at him slowly. For the first time in years, she didn't feel fear when someone looked at her. She felt seen. Days passed. Cynthia was taken away from the village to face royal judgment. Anita remained behind, broken, quiet, no longer arrogant, no longer loud. And Lila, she stayed in the palace, not as a prisoner, not as a servant, but as someone learning how to live again. One morning, she stood in the palace garden, her hair flowing freely in the wind. The royal bracelet still rested gently on her wrist. Prince Malik approached her quietly. "You never answered me," he said. Lila looked at him. "Answered what?" He smiled faintly. "If you would stay." She looked at the sunrise, then at him. For a long moment, she said nothing. Then softly, "I think I already did." And for the first time in her life, Lila smiled without fear. Never let jealousy turn a heart into something dark. Evil may look powerful for a moment, but it always destroys itself in the end. And no matter how painful your beginning is, your story is not over until you choose to rise again. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more emotional African stories like this.